Well, JC stepped away from.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
I forgot we're going live, didn't we? God, hello. Morning. Welcome to Cosmo Modelling. I'm Carl. I forgot who I was then. God. Should we start again? Go to the green room. It's because I haven't got a coffee.
Really?
Yeah, really. Anyway.
Dropping hint, shall again?
Yeah, just slightly.
About as subtle as a truck through a plate glass window.
Yeah.
I'm going to get it back in a minute, aren't I? Yeah. Anyway, good morning. It's chilly today, -1. Frosty as anything out there. So, shall we? I don't care. We've only got 3 days left, 3 streams left. So let's have a wander around the benches and see what everyone's doing. Who should we pick on first? I think I'm going to pick on Joshy. Good morning, Joshy. Welcome in.
Hello. You would actually pick on me when I'm not actually at the bench. I'm just trying to get me little painting tray sorted. Yeah. Hello, folks.
Trying to get back into bed.
Well, no. I've well, yeah, as well. Yeah, today I'll be working on 3D print that you did for me, dude. My little goblin. So I've.
So you're on your bed. No, never mind. I'm not going there.
Yeah, no, don't. Too early.
Yeah, I can see your face, bro.
What's he doing? But yeah, I'm going to work on this. I'm going to go out of my comfort zone today and try mixing paints. So this should be fun.
Nice.
But yeah, I like this little thing. He's cool.
Yeah, he is. I like him. What colour are you doing his tongue and lips?
I don't know yet. I have got this Screamer pink that I've got, and I've also got a purple. The one thing I'm struggling with at the moment is I don't know what colour to make the slime that's hanging off his hands.
I'm glad you said hands.
I'm glad you didn't say white.
Glad you didn't say trouser.
Sorry, my internet went then.
I might ask Snowy if he can. Yeah, we can hear you. I might ask Snowy if he can have any recommendations on colour for it. But yeah, I don't know. So today I'm just going to be mixing paints and trying stuff.
Yeah, cool. Nice one. Enjoy.
Thanks. I will do. Thank you.
You know, Pants is here if you need any help.
Wow.
Come back
What with?
Right, in that case, we'll nip over to Panzer. Morning, Panzer.
Slightly delayed there. Yes. Good morning. I shall be pottering about with this. It's a long-term project. I'm just about to start the long-term project. So it's a model that's going to take about 3 or 4 years to do, because it's not exactly high on my list of things to complete and build. It's been in the stash for since it was introduced, since the kit was actually released many years ago. It's the Bronco model Sonderfall, which is an 88mm prototype that was done, a paper Panzer that was developed towards the end of the war. It was a mobile platform for the 88 anti-aircraft gun. So that's what I shall be working on today.
Nice one. Nice. Right, well, thank you very much. We shall come back in. We'll nip over to. Let's go see Sprue. Morning, Sprue.
Oh, Dean. Yeah, I'm working on my Super Hellcat today. Primarily, I want to start working on the upper hull. Thank you, Panzer, for the info that I've received. And I can crack on and get something done with it.
Right, nice.
That's all I'm doing today, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's all right. Thank you very much. We'll nip over and see. Oh, Spitfire Scott.
Oh,
He's muted.
That's because I was coughing. I should be right now.
There's a lot of it around.
We'll start off with, I'm going to be doing little fiddly things like put that little fiddly thing
In the bin.
in that.
I'm going to watch it go ping.
We're all going to watch it go ping.
So that way it'll look like that.
Nice.
There 3 I've already done. I've got to do another 12 of them, I think. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing to start with, and see what happens after that.
We'll take it from there. Right, nice one. Cheers, Scott.
No worries.
Nip over to myself. Well, I finished it. So the one Lindsay said I wouldn't get finished for Christmas. I got it done. So I like that.
Nice.
I like that one. So I've got one done.
So you're going to build a Spitfire now?
No, and I've also finished that one. So I said I was going to do 3 before Christmas, so that's 2 of them done. And I'm on with that one. I started it last night on Lindsay's. So I shall just remove them.
Transformers.
So to me, it looks like the Coca-Cola truck.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Other soft beverages are available.
No, they're not. They're crap.
Oh, he says that to people of Scotland with iron brew.
Oh, mind you, I do like iron brew, but I like it with a vodka. Otherwise known as wicked.
Other adult beverages are available.
Yeah.
No, they're not there, crap.
No, in this house we have gin as well, and you can imagine who the gin's for.
The dog?
Yeah. Michelle, did you hear what Sprue called you then?
I did not aim that at Michelle. You brought Michelle into that.
Right, I shall quickly nip over to chat.
Dang.
And Scott says, "You gone to sleep, Joshy?" And then Hagrid's in saying, 2 more hours, can't wait. He must be bored. Then it's me dropping my coffee link in and saying, "Good morning, all." And then Scott saying, "Hi, Carl, Joshy's fell asleep." Oh, thank God for that.
Hey, Hagrid.
And Joshy's in saying, "Ooh, look, live chat room. The comfy chair appears to have been taken. But that's no problem. I'll just sit here in silence and not say anything until something happens in 82 minutes.
Yeah.
And just saying, "Hey, Carl, folks on panel and in chat." And Josh is saying hi to Hagrid. He says, so what's occurring? Anyone have anything new they're building? There was something I meant to tell you lot for the love of Buddha. I can't remember what it is.
It's your rabbit.
You folks want to hear a story? It's like most especially epic of all. Epicness. Seriously, this is such a great story. That's why I told it and knew I had to tell it. Sorry, ran out of word count. That's a shame.
Yeah, it is. It's annoying.
Just said, well, where was I? I know I'm here, but I forgot what I was talking about. Don't worry, it'll come to me. I'll finish my food and coffee, and then it might come back to me. What it was I was trying to remember. And when I came in, but because I can't remember what it was, I can't remember what I was saying. And Hagrid is laughing and says, here we go again. Hi, Scott, Carl, Joshy. Hey-o. Hi, Hagrid.
Hello.
Hello.
He says, 1 p.m. here, but I'm an hour ahead of Scott, so no stress on food and coffee thingy. And Athel's in. Afternoon, Athel.
Hey, Athel.
Oh,
He says, 1 p.m. forgot the change to winter timing. Still cards to write out for friends in the building, while Celia and the pup are at work. Afternoon panel and chatters. And Hagrid says, greetings, Master Athel. And then JC's in saying, afternoon, Carl, and all in chat.
hey, JC.
And
Hey,
Connie's
JC.
in on Carl and crew. Morning, Connie. I'm sorry, Connie. I thought you said yesterday you were working.
Hey, Connie.
So I
Hey,
apologize.
Connie.
And I asked Michelle, and Michelle said she thought you were working as well. And so did Screw and everyone else as well.
Hey.
But we were talking about it in green room.
Yeah.
As Connie saying hi to Hagrid, Scott, Joshy, Apple, JC, chat and watchers. And JC saying, hey, Connie. And Scott saying, g'day, Connie. And Joshy saying, hey, Apple. JC, hey, Connie, and hey, Scott. And JC saying, yo, Joshy.
Hey, JC.
And Hagrid saying, howdy, JC and Connie. And he says, poor Carl, we're already spamming his chat. And Athel says, greetings and felicitations to Connie, Scott, Joshy and JC. And he says, good afternoon, Dieter. And Jeff and Maggie are in. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Maggie.
Hey, Jeff. Hi, Maggie.
Hey, Jeff. Hi, man.
Saying, very good afternoon, everyone. And then we got me saying, JC, you want the link? I'm waiting for JC to say yeah or no. Athel says, hey to Jeff and Maggie. JC says, afternoon, Jeff. And Michelle's in saying, afternoon, everyone. Hope all is well.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Michelle.
That's when my internet crashed when she would come online. Told her to stay off it. But asked her, I should say. Athel says, afternoon, Puddy Cat. JC says, hey, Carl, sure, give me a few minutes and I'll join you. All right, nice one, JC. I'll send you the link. Let me. I'll just sort that a sec.
Get your wind blasters out.
And hey, JC, how are you?
Not too bad, mate. How are you?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, dude.
Hello. JC.
Buongiorno.
What you on with?
Well, I've got a bit of a mixed thing at the moment on my bench. Obviously, as you know, I've been working on that.
Yeah, that looks really nice. That.
Doing a little bit more on that as well. Got the horns done and the eyebrow as well.
That's looking really good. That eyebrow. You were worried about that, weren't you?
Yeah. That was just literally just me missing some rubber black. That's all I did, and it's come out quite quickly. So yeah. And then yeah, the next thing was yeah, I'm blaming you, Carl. That's what I've got. So yeah, I printed all that lot off the other day, and yeah, probably going to do some airbrushing today, get the base coat done, and then get all that done and dusted.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah, thank you, JC. We'll come back in a bit. I'll
Yep.
just catch up with the chat. Thank you for joining us.
No worries.
That's looking well. That is, dude.
Thank you.
Hagrid says rainbow sparkly slime. Oh, Apple says slime colour. Try vomit, JC. Joshy B.
Mm.
I haven't got that one.
Hagrid says,
Why
Apple
not?
for a cat. And Wayne's in. Hi, Wayne. He says, why did
Wayne.
you say I'm not impressed. I've done it because of you, Wayne, because you kept missing. And then Wayne says, I am brew vodka. And Hagrid says, I am brew. Where? Gimme. And Tammy's in. Morning, Tammy.
Hey, Timmy.
Hey, Tommy.
Yeah, she says, good morning, Carl, and all on panel. Hello to all in chat. Cannot stay long. Philip and I have got to get fed and sort out the animals before the cold moves in this weekend.
Ooh.
And Baby Cakes is in. Hi, Baby Cakes.
Baby cakes,
Hey, baby
my
cakes.
lovely.
Hi, Deep Pan.
Chris Van even.
Wow.
Wayne says, hey to Tammy and Ray. And Octo's in. Hi, Octo. How are you?
Hey, up.
Hey, Octo.
Hey, Octo. Oh, I didn't notice there.
He says, hi, Carl, panel and chat. And Baby Cake's saying, hi, everyone. Wayne says, I'm going to fill chat for 5 minutes. I can hang around for. He says, hi,
Good man.
Octo, Baby Cakes. Baby Cake says, hi, Wayne. Tommy says, hi, Carl, Michelle, Joshy, Scott, Panzer, Sprue. Love your bunches.
We love you all.
And Baby Cake says, hi, Octo. Apple says, hello, Baby Cakes, Tammy and family, plus Warhammer Wayne. It's the Welly Wanger Wayne. And Baby Cake said, hi.
Tiddler.
And Wayne says, right, now read this. Baby Cake says, hi, Apple. Hagrid says, greetings, Tammy. Wayne says, well done. Apple says, hi, Oxel. Wayne says, this. Oxel says, hi, Baby Cake. Baby Cake says, hi, Hagrid. Wayne says, hi, Apple. Jeff says, hi there, Wayne. And Wayne says, hi, Jeff. And Tammy says, hi, Wayne. Baby Cake. Hagrid, Apple, Oxel, JC, Connie, and anyone I missed. And Wayne says, Joshy filling up chat aimlessly. No, he's been a good boy today. He's on warnings.
Yeah.
That's why he's on the panel, to stop him doing what he does on chat.
Go on, Wayne. Back it in for me, dude. Come on. You know you want to.
Yeah. Tomorrow, Josh is going to be on a timeout.
He just doesn't know it yet, Carl.
He does now. He said to Jeff. Wayne says, I'm going to make these 5 minutes count. And Hagrid says, greetings, Wayne. And Baby Cake says, hi. And Hagrid said, hi, Jeff. Baby Cake said, hi, JC. And Hagrid said, hi, Octal. And Hagrid says, and yes, it's so calm at the office where I build a model nobody would probably even notice. And Wayne says, Spamalot Knights of the Round Table. Hagrid says, as long as I don't have to say, nay. Wayne says, read faster, I go back in 2 minutes. Apple says, 3 Cloudy. And Wayne says, the Knights will go neat. Oh, God, I remember that. With a coconut. Baby Cake saying, hi, Michelle. She's just gone in the kitchen to make a brew.
Really? You made her go and make a brew?
That's probably because she wanted one. And Hagrid saying hi to Michelle. Baby Cake said, I thought you said go deep, Wayne. I need to get my eyes checked.
Wow.
Jeff likes saying hi to Baby Cakes. Wayne says, what's the flight velocity of an unladen swallow? Dave K says, bless you.
That depends if it's travelling down or if it's travelling horizontally.
Tammy says, for your information, Carl, Ray and I watched the trailer and we were cracking up. I hope you liked it. Jess says, hi, Tammy. Wayne says, right, dinner is over, got to head back, so leave you with a thought. When someone doesn't go early, live early enough, you have to miss out. Oh, sorry, Wayne. I thought you came in later because of it. That's why I went late. Jess says, hi, that's all. Wayne says, bye all. We'll catch you later, Wayne. You have a good
Bye,
day.
Wayne. Have a good day.
See you, Wayne.
Get your dinner later tomorrow because we're on at 1 o'clock tomorrow.
If it's another random fact, if it's another random fact for you to fill in, Wayne, a peregrine falcon's the fastest known bird. When it flies down, it's travelled, I think it's like 299 miles per hour plus.
Unless it's a sparrow caught up in a nuclear explosion, in which case,
Yes,
Or
then
Michelle at last orders. Jess has cut to Wayne.
God, duck.
No, they're not very quick. After says, bye, Wayne. Taxman's going to love you. And Tammy says, hi, Jeff. Jeff says, hi, Dieter. Octal says, having a rough time. Felt like I went through 10,000 bags yesterday. Spent 4 to 5 hours organising Warhammer parts and only got half the bag done. Oh, wow.
Oh,
And TBG then. Hi, TBG. And Mum.
Hey, TBG.
Hi, TBG.
Baby Cake saying hi TBG, Jeff saying hey TBG, Apple saying hey TBG, Octal saying hi Jeff and anyone I missed, and TBG saying hi to everyone, and that's chat caught up with. Yay!
Yay. I mean, you're going to get something done today.
You never know. Stranger things have happened.
I was saying hi to everyone and I was muted. Hi, everyone. Can I just say something for a moment?
You can.
There you go. I just said something. There you go.
Oh, wow. Really?
Very inspirational.
The Mark 8 has touched down on Australia. It's in the warehouses of some model stores, but not on the shelf yet. So hopefully within the next 2 weeks, I'll have mine.
So is that to both the Australians that watch?
Yeah.
That's, of course, one, depending on how many have arrived in country, 2, how many pre-orders there are, and 3, where you are on the pre-order list. Wouldn't it be so funny if there was only 100 Mark 8s arrived? Scott was 110. That's
pretty much what happened with the Mark 9 pans. When they first came to Australia, they only sent 300 out, so they didn't last long. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see this time.
That's what you get for not letting the Scottish rugby team win.
Oh, wow.
I would have said the English cricket team, but I realised that... Oh, hello. I've got an update as well now.
Yeah. Sorry, I've just seen Hagrid's comment, and I've just had to reread it because I thought it said milk women. It says higher TBG and Wilco men. I thought it said milk woman. TBG said hi to reading. I know. And TBG said fastest bird, Michelle, dive bombing Carl with laser guided skillets.
Laser guided skillets.
TBG said hi to Hagrid. And Jeff Light says, Michelle, Maggie has a suggestion for one of Carl's Christmas prezzies. A map of how to get to the kitchen. FYI, Maggie, I do make a lot of brews in the house.
He does actually.
And the map Michelle would make me would be to divert the kitchen to keep me out of it.
Yeah.
Because she hates it when I go in the kitchen. And Athelfest, Scott, have you heard from Sam?
Haven't spoken to her, but she's been on streams. I just can't think the last time I saw her in a stream.
Say, how's her arm doing?
Might have been Spruce.
Spruce arm.
My arm? Nothing wrong with my arm.
Sam's arm. How's Sam's arm?
All right. I was just clarifying that.
It's hanging around.
Message comment yesterday.
Hagrid says, you guys really crack me up. Milk woman.
Could have been worse. Could have been milkman. Oh, dear. Oh well. Only I found that funny. Never mind.
JC.
He's muttered.
He is.
Muttered.
He's airbrushing, that's why.
Oh, he's got he's back. Hello. No difference at all. Still the same.
Oh, okay then.
So I'll start later.
What can you do though?
Don't sneeze with that airbrush.
Baby cases. I was laughing, Sprue.
Thank you, baby cakes.
Baby cakes is peeking out the letterbox looking for the milkman.
Wow.
What, a milkman or a letterbox? Hagrid says, yeah, it could be worse. Goat milk and woman slackers.
Oh.
Jeff says, Maggie says she knows, Carl. She couldn't resist a little joke. I'm all right for a bit of ribbing.
I'm glad you like a bit of ribbon.
I'm glad he said ribbon this time.
It's really like
I prefer a T-bone steak myself, but there you go.
Baby cake says, I sure am looking out for the milkman. Yeah. Hagrid says, oh, behave, Hagrid. You should not say that out loud.
Hagrid says, oh, behave, Hagrid. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Joshy, when are you doing your dots again?
I was saying this to Octal the other night. I have got a lot of diamond sets that I do need to actually start. I know I've still got the ones that you folks sent me. It's one of those like I did the dots, and then I was going for that dabbling phase of different things, and then as soon as I picked up the paintbrush, that was sort of it, really.
You found what you like.
Yeah, I have. But no, I will start
again.
Yeah, I will have a go next year. So I've got that. I was going to say sprue board. Then got that light board that Sprue sent me. So yeah, I want to get that on the go and do that one that you sent me with the Halloween, with the background ones, the background ones, the movie ones.
Yeah, I know you mean.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Say again, sorry.
Do it next Halloween.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Are you doing a themed month again? Are you?
I ain't got a clue.
Well, if you are, we'll do a die.
I know what I'm doing next week. That's as far as I can go. Mind you, say that. I know what I'm doing on the 25th. Not as much as I'm doing on the 26th.
Stuffing your face with mincemeat pies, cheese, crackers,
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like
probably.
that.
And then
Yeah.
Christmas dinner on Boxing Day.
pate on toast.
Well, me and Michelle are still in an hour and whether to get a takeaway. Because we said that's it, we're not doing a Christmas dinner this year. Because our son's going to the Outlaws. He's messaged the other day and says, "Oh, by the way, girlfriend's not working on Boxing Day, so we're coming to yours. We'll have Christmas dinner with you on Boxing Day."
Yeah.
Did you write back and say, I hope you're bringing a turkey then?
Yeah, and he said yes.
He said no.
Did he? No.
Yeah, they're not getting a hunter this year.
Oh, right, he didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
You can tell me that after stream because there'll be some swearing. We'll have that discussion in a minute, love. Grace says, confusing, isn't it? Jeff Light says, Joshy, there's some really nice ones of the Predator being released.
Ooh.
Not throwing you under the bus.
Yeah, I know, not too much.
And Hagrid says, no, I recognise what JC's making. Guess my mind is equally foggy.
Now, I thought about this when I was at Telford. There's it'll pop up in Phil's gallery at some stage in the photo, but I haven't got to that one of sending it yet.
Well, you're not sending some decals here. Which kit this is?
Sadly, no, I didn't see any 135 decals.
Wow.
It was 148 scale decals.
Oh, sorry, 148.
Yeah.
Oh, that was right. It was the last time you got the scale wrong, wasn't it? It wasn't the 135th.
Yes. It wasn't 124th, it was 135th. Yeah.
I saw a predator bust. It was about yay big. And, if it hadn't had the detail of the face, because you need the mask to do it, but it had the face, so he wasn't wearing his mask. I don't know how I'd ever do it, but I'd love to try and paint it like it was in the camouflage. I have no idea how I'd ever get round to doing that.
I know that very model, Carol. I actually have it in the camouflage. Wait a second. It's just actually here. There you go. There it is. Do you see it?
Tell you what, there's some beautiful line work in that.
Hang on, are we taking the mickey here out of something?
We are indeed. Look, there's the Predator in camouflage.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
I'm holding it.
The only thing was, though, Panzer, it was the price that put me off. Have you seen how much it was?
I haven't, no. That was invisible to me.
Well, that's how much it roughly was.
Still expensive.
I'm glad I kept that piece of paper, you know.
You mean this line, Carl? This line, Josh?
Yes, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, in fact, actually, hang on. Where is it?
Work on with him again.
Oh, hang on. Where is it?
And nobody read me comment out last night about Grandmaster Panzer.
Yeah, well, it didn't make sense at the time. By the time we got to it, so I think that's why it was skipped over. But I did see it, Carol.
I've got a special table for you to do it on Panzer if you need, like to mix it on.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Unfortunately, my credit card's in my wallet down the stairs.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've had picture.
Oh.
Breakfast.
No. Work in progress.
Oh, a whip.
JC likes a whip,
Ooh.
so I'm told.
That's
That's
nice.
it from Baby Cake.
I was just about to say that's baby cakes. That's nice. I saw that the other day.
It's lovely, that.
I like the hair colour.
I did a heart on that one.
There was baby cakes a redhead with a bone.
Beg your pardon?
Wow.
Sorry.
Really going on the verge of the cusp there,
Oh,
Carl. With that.
wow.
Um,
That's nice. I like that.
very nice.
I
That.
know.
Oh. Yeah.
Thank you, Baby Cake.
Thank you. Jess says, no, I'm dragging Joshy. And Jess says, I'm just waiting for the 27th of December. And Jess says, I like that diamond. And Baby Cake says, huh? Boxel says, it's coming along from yesterday, Joshy.
Thank you, dude.
And TBG says, no, it's not Panzer, it's a Romulan warbird.
Yeah, you picked the wrong kit up.
Oh, have I? All right.
You kid.
You see, I didn't want to show just in case Sarah Jane's in chat and I got a fine.
You can't on this one. It's a different screen. You can actually impose fines, so you'd be all right on this.
The brave person that imposes a fine on Sarah Jane.
Yeah, I didn't want to add that part. I was glad you did. You'd pay for it in some form of another.
Yes.
Athel says, Joshy, Vallejo game effects colour 72134 vomit.
Other vomits are available.
I was going to do it in the luminous green, but I thought, well, no, because he's got, he doesn't really stick with it. But I'll get to that colour when I figure it out. So I might go with purple or something. I don't know.
Octo says, your elbow's still hurting, Joshy.
Yes, dramatically, increasingly so.
Joshy, have I ever told you the joke? What's the difference between pink and purple?
It all depends on how hard you grip it.
Yeah. Okay.
Squeeze a bit harder.
Life advice there, baby cakes.
I don't know why, but something tells me Baby Cakes doesn't need any assistance there.
Oh,
Or any advice.
Can I mute my mic a minute while I have a laugh? I can't paint now.
This is Joshy painting.
Baby Cake says, well, I've had no complaints, thank you.
Here's me trying to do some detailed work in the mouth, and I'm getting put off.
Oh, gosh, you're putting Baby Cakes off now, Joshy.
Whose mouth are you doing this delicate work in?
PJ's, believe it or not.
wow.
Sorry, PJ. I met the guy at Telford. He is a nice bloke. I'm ever so sorry.
He just didn't do any detail work in his mouth then, yeah.
Jeff says, I narrowly escaped a fine from Sarah Jane last night for using naughty words.
You
Yeah,
did.
said
I read it out, and I got the fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Jeff said,
Hagrid says,
Panzer read it out. He got the fine.
Yeah. Or I got the warning. Yeah.
Hagrid says, too much information, too much information, too much information. No, please, go on. Very fascinating.
Oh, come here.
God damn.
Go over where? What you doing?
Nothing. I've got a teeny tiny little lamp lens.
I was wondering what you were going to
Panzer?
say.
Panzer, have you got something to say?
He's got a teeny weeny tiny lamp lens.
Try saying that 4 times.
I couldn't say it the first time.
It's better than having a teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
What you wear in the freedom of your bedroom, Dotty.
Hey, mine's not yellow. Oh crap! I've said too much.
It used to
All right.
be.
I reckon you would if the purple dot bikini turned out to be dissolvent. Dissolved in water, in other words.
A water-soluble bikini, yes.
Hang on. Is Scott trying to testament here?
Not trying, I did.
What Scott wears in his swimming pool is entirely his.
Yeah, what's he
Yeah,
confessing
yeah,
to?
all the time to avoid the sweating.
Oh, you know, on Facebook, you keep getting pictures coming up of something or other from the 70s and all that.
Yeah.
There was a picture came up the other day, and it was like this good-looking blonde lass with roller skates on, short shorts. You can guess where I'm going, like. And it was a proper photo, Joshy. And then underneath the catchphrase was, "Isn't she nice?" Just think that could be your grandmother.
Oh, wow. Really?
She'll be at the right age now.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
He went there. He went there. I mean, well, going on that similar vein, just look at the page 3 girls from the 80s.
I used to.
Yeah, we all used to, but have a look at them. Some of them now, you think, oh my God, time has not been generous to these people.
Well, Sam Fox jumped on a different boat.
Yeah.
I don't know what you were referring to, Panzer. I was a good boy.
Yes. And if you believe that, you can knit me some Scotch mist while you're there.
Panzer, Scott was a good boy. He kept his hands in his pockets all day.
Yes.
Yeah.
It went out, it was cold.
Oh, I forgot I got a cup of coffee here.
Carl,
Hmm.
a cup of coffee there.
There is.
Which kind of reminds me, I better take a slip of mine.
Do you know what, Panzer?
I was a bit cold by now.
Yeah,
Francis
mine's
was
gone.
cold when he came up here.
I had mine at 10:30 this morning.
The only time I drink hot coffee is at work.
Athel says, Panzer, Linda Lusardi still looks brilliant.
Linda Lusardi makes hardcore porn these days. Whoops, did I say that out loud?
That's her husband, isn't it?
Yes, but she's the star.
Well, yeah. Oh, right. Baby Kate Scott, don't let it turn purple.
I have actually got a serious question. Was Ron Jeremy a porn star?
Yes.
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 It was
Why
him.
did everybody answer you then? You should have got somebody saying, who?
Well,
Little fat bloke with curly hair.
well, the reason
Sorry.
I'm asking is because he was actually an extra in a movie.
Yes, that was his highlight. He was desperate to get into the regular movie industry, but because of his reputation and what he starred in previously, he only ever appears in non-speaking walk-on or walk past the camera roles.
Jeff Light says, who? And Dieter says, depends on which Ron Jeremy he refers to. I was going to say, didn't he have a chat show on ITV in the morning?
Because he leapt at doing The Farm, a British Channel 4 reality documentary type series.
All right.
Because it was the end joke was every day he would disappear off to the bathroom with his favourite reading material. That killed chat, didn't it?
Sorry.
You are right, though. He has had a few cameo roles in a few films.
Yeah, it was something that I saw posted on FB. Everybody was talking about FB, and I thought, I will ask.
No harm in asking.
Yeah, it just surprised me how many answers he got straight away.
Well, you see, I didn't know.
Everybody
I wish we could go back now.
I was just wondering who he was. But
Really?
listen to everybody it says, I worked it out.
Apple says, you mean Big Ron's brew? No, he's at Greg's.
I don't know. I know nothing about the bloke. I just thought, I know that name, but I can't quite understand why.
Can't put your finger on it.
Yeah. I know what I was on with.
Jeff says, I've honestly never heard of the guy. Dietrich says, oh, don't hold a stiff one now.
Well, I was always told if you don't ask, you don't know. Or you don't get one or the other.
You just got to make sure that you time those questions right in the right situations to the right people, because otherwise you might end up,
Well, I mean, you were on about Facebook, so I thought this might be an ideal time to pop the question, so to speak.
And it's not every day Ron Jeremy pops into your inbox, is it?
No, it weren't in my inbox. It was a Facebook thing.
I thought you were going to say it was in Arkies.
Pictures from the past, sort on set things. Trying to remember what movie it was he was seen.
There's a spoof movie. There was sort of like one like scary movie and things like that. He was in one of those. Can't remember. It might have actually been a later scary movie, but he appeared as an extra at one of those.
Wasn't he killed in a movie as an extra?
It might have actually been
as a bank manager.
Don't know. I can honestly say I don't know.
Well, Dietrich says, just your finger. The Ron Jeremy began as a figurant, but had a nice appeal when he was asked for a few commercials and then an audition for more graphic roles, and became pretty much a household name, even outside the scene.
Oh, well, there you go. Google is your friend.
Was it Silver Screen Productions or something like that? I don't remember.
He appeared in a 1996 horror film, They Bite, and a film within a film.
I bet they did.
He appeared in several productions and released by Trauma Entertainment. Terra Firma, Citizen Toxic, The Toxic Avenger 4, Poultrygeist, Night of the Chicken Dead, and Tales from the Crypt.
Night of the Chicken Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, you get back. Oh. I hate getting this bloody shakes.
Well, I must say, when I was sat in the green room earlier, I was not anticipating this conversation.
Well, you
Sorry.
know, we'll help lower the phone for you.
Pun aside, Sprue brought it up.
Oh, I'm just asking a generalised question.
You've got a generalised answer.
Yeah, thanks to Hagrid.
Yes, let's all throw Hagrid under the bus.
Yes, he sounds quite knowledgeable. He says his career began in earnest in 1976 when he appeared in Playgirl, and then his girlfriend sent his picture.
Right.
You see, I noticed through all that conversation, JC was very, very quiet.
Yeah, he's
I'm
muted.
sorry.
He's muttered.
I've only just unmuted.
All right.
Yeah, the thing is, though, it's like back in the 70s, JC wasn't around, were he?
I mean, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not saying no.
Casey will say, I remember Ron Jeremy. Got all his videos.
Clips.
He says his first appearance was in the movie Olympic Fever. In that movie, he almost suffered hypothermia.
It's probably because of the blood rush to one
Has
certain
anybody
area.
noticed how well informed Hagrid is?
Yeah.
I wasn't going to bring it up, but now that you mention it, yeah.
I wonder if he's Google Fooing, or rather, I hope he's Google Fooing.
Well, that was
Question.
awkward. I watched some more of that three-body thing last night.
Human centipede.
No, that's disgusting.
Anybody watch that Blind Spot yet?
What?
Like the program.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on TV a couple of years ago. It was quite
Yeah,
good.
it's really good, yeah. Yeah, so to thaw him out, they put him in a hot shower.
Hey? Who?
Sorry, I was just Hagrid said that movie almost suffered hypothermia. To thaw him out, he was put in a hot shower and came out all pinkish, and all his hairs were standing up. To that point, a fellow actor called him the Hedgehog, and he says, "And yes, I did look it up. I sometimes add it on Wikipedia as a mod, so you get access to a lot of funny entries." Who's just dropped? Oh, Panzer's gone.
Panzer.
Yeah, Panda's gone.
Has he pressed the wrong button? Did he get excited?
Unless his internet went.
Or power.
Or he's had a very urgent phone call.
Yeah.
Feed the squirrel, Panzer.
Yeah, stop being tight and put 50p in the meter instead of 10p.
Well, his internet's gone.
Oh.
Hagrid says Panzer's looking up the movie.
Well, I've done my Oogie Boogie, Carl.
Do the what?
I painted,
You've been doing what?
I painted up Oogie Boogie.
Oh.
All right. Do you know I've never seen it?
No, it's not.
I
It's
don't,
not fun.
I don't watch cartoons. Though.
But yeah, it's all right. Look. It's sort of like a brownie colour.
Right, reminds me of a character from Ghostbusters.
Yeah, Slimer.
Slime.
Yeah, it's like
Reminds me of one of the Raggy Dolls.
Oh,
yeah.
a sad sack.
Yeah.
Dieter says, Panzer's looking up the movie now. Baby Cake says, I hope no one checks your search history, Hagrid. Jeff says, gone where? And Apple says, Panzer's looking for a new recipe for red panda meals.
Still going on that one. That one. Dark Secret.
Oh, these are fiddly.
Oh, cool. Blimey.
Oh, can't believe his internet's gone down.
Yeah. He thought it was mine. He's just messaged, said, no, it was moi. He's back, I think. Then a putty cat back.
Yes, I'm back. For some strange reason, the internet crashed locally.
What you're trying to say is you needed to put another 50p in.
No, well, that's what I thought. I checked the date. No, my alarm started again yesterday. And everything went because my phone went to 5G. It tells me that the internet signal was off. Mr. Delights are living in
phone, expensive.
Sorry?
So 5G for a phone, that's expensive.
Well, with all this that I've been flogging off and I can afford a gold-plated one.
Hagrid says, baby case, I use an incognito browser for that. Not to worry. Baby case says, so you're a pro then.
Wow.
I also have that T-shirt that says, if found dead, please delete browser history.
The best T-shirt I've seen was a guy we used to knock around with. And I can't remember what it said properly now, but it was a biker. And it was like, if you can read this, tell me, because my wife's fallen off.
Yeah, I've seen that
that'd
one.
that'd be on the back of him then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right, what am I doing? I'm looking for the ace spray. Where did I hide the ace spray? Oh,
Hagrid says, flogging? Someone's not telling his secret life now, is he? Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Someone's got the sneezes.
Oh, it's me.
I had the sneezes earlier as well.
I usually get a sneezing fit when I wake up. I don't usually get in the middle of the day. Oh, Jim. Afternoon, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Teacher says there's a company called EMP that sells some pretty funny T-shirts. Yeah. Jim says, good morning from Chicago.
Other funny T-shirts are available.
Right. Hagrid says, bomb squad specialist. If you see me running, try and keep up.
Yeah.
He says, Jim. Teacher says, hi, Jim. How's the Windy City? Baby says, bless you. Hi, Jim. Thank you.
Is it theatre?
Hagrid.
Another good one, Hagrid, is it comes up with just 3 big letters saying FBI, and then underneath in small letters it says female body inspector.
Hang on. Jeff says that reminds me of Fester when he fell off his bike and didn't realise. Jim says hello to all on screen and to all the usual suspects in chat. Jeff saying hi, Jim. Apple saying hey, Jim again. And Jim saying hi, baby cakes. And Hagrid says, my actual name is Dieter. You pronounce it as Dieter, so Hagrid is perhaps easier.
Dieter is a good German name.
I'll call him Dieter if that's okay, because
I'll forget it by tomorrow. That's the problem.
I can think things up.
And he says he had a cat with the FBI on it. And he says, and a funny shirt while on the Jeremy story was arrow up the man, arrow down the legend. Jim says, hello to Jeff, Athel, TVG, Dieter, Wayne Welly, and Mum and Son. Yeah, growing up in Blackpool, we used to get out loads of funny T-shirts.
Excuse me.
You're excused. Don't do it again. Right.
And I'm back. Internet went again.
Did it?
Hello.
We never noticed.
That's all right then.
See, that happened to me.
Oh, welcome back, Benjamin.
I just keep getting whirlybirds.
Oh, do you get the ring of death?
Aye.
He keeps getting buffered.
It could be worse.
Yeah, Michelle, pedal that quicker.
Oh, wow.
I can see a skillet pan approaching.
Yeah.
At Mark 6.
Yeah, it's me that said it.
Have you considered, Michelle, selling the military these hypersonic skillet pans?
Yeah. I will suspect skillet pans, will they? Yeah.
They turned them down because they offend people
Yeah,
who use them regularly.
they do.
There's no anti-aircraft system in the world that can knock down a skillet pan travelling at hyper velocity.
Oh, Jim says a happy hump day to all. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Who's he hump?
It's Thursday here now, Jim, so... yeah.
Happy Hump Day?
That's a new one on me.
That's what some people call Wednesday.
Is
Please
it?
please don't tell Arky.
Yeah, why not? Put a
It's
smile
my
on his
birthday,
face.
it's hump day. Oh, I'm sorry.
Christmas has come early for Arky. Talking of which, Carol, how many sleeps now?
What day is Christmas Day this year?
Wednesday.
It's a hump day.
Sprue, have you not heard the sayings for the weekdays?
No.
No, I haven't.
So does that mean I get to open my presents and then hump?
Right. Just put it out there, right? So Mondays is Munchie Monday, Tuesday is Tata Tuesday, Wednesday is Hump Day Wednesday, Thursday is Thirsty Thursday, and then Friday is Freaky Friday.
Oh, here
Okay.
it's off Friday.
What's Saturday and Sunday then?
Fun Day Sunday for Sunday, obviously, but I can't think what Saturday is.
Saucy.
What's that, Josie?
So saucy Saturday. Well, you've got Frisky Friday, so go with Saucy Saturday.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking it would probably be along the lines of having eaten all week, you've not been to the toilet, it'll be something else day.
Sprue,
What?
I'm just looking at Athel's comment there. And I'm just trying to make head and a tail of it.
Apple.
Yeah, I once wore a T-shirt.
OGRI on it and was asked to leave the bar as
The barmaid.
Mark. Ogre.
And then Dietrich says, what does Ogre stand for?
I'm gonna.
Oh,
Have a look.
what? I don't get that one.
I'm having a look.
Baby K says, happy hump day, Jim. And Jim says, oh, Scott, happy Thursday to you.
You'll notice how fast Baby Cakes was in there.
Yeah. I'm just looking at what Dietrich's put in. I better not read that out.
What's D3 put in? Slutty Saturday for or Catterday.
Yeah, that probably what.
Yeah, I don't think we should read that one, Carl.
Yeah, okay.
I definitely wouldn't read it, Carol.
It was a boycott off a magazine for the bikers back in the 70s. Oh, right. Say again, Panzer.
I forgot what I said there.
You would read it out.
Yes, I know what it was. Yes, it was Carol. I wouldn't have read that out if I were you.
Jim says hump day is a slang term amongst working people in the US, reminding us we're past the halfway point getting to the weekend.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yes, Yes, it means the hump means something totally different here in the UK, mate.
Yeah,
Not, nothing
not what you think.
sexual.
Jim says, thanks, baby cakes. And Dietrich says, in that case, Catterday it is, Jim.
Well, I mean, if it was a biker back in the 70s, why would a barmaid find that offensive?
Are you
I
sure
don't
you want
know.
him to answer? Are you sure you want him to answer that?
Some might,
I just don't get it.
some still might find it offensive.
Unless it's got another meaning nowadays.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't got a Scooby.
Oh my God, nearly an hour just to do them lamps.
Yeah. Dietrich says, hump is also having another meaning here. Laughing out loud. So go figure.
Mhm. Put that lot over there. Oh yeah, Joshy,
Yeah.
can you remember I said I couldn't find the other turret for this tank, and I don't know why they've included some of these parts.
And then spent 4 hours Googling it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guess what's in the bottom of the box?
The other part that you didn't think you
The other
had.
turret.
Yeah.
Good, isn't it? I might actually look for the instructions for it.
I was going to
And,
say, you're going to try doing that thing properly.
But now, what I might do is build this other turret and have it as just a standalone piece.
4 hours.
4 hours.
4 hours.
Didn't they used to use gun turrets on, like gun emplacements on concrete bunkers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they
used
did,
to
yeah.
put them on some of the German ones that they couldn't. In fact, actually, no. Some of the old warships that got taken apart or the guns were too big, they used to put those in the back of trains. Hence, where they got that big, massive one that's the biggest, one of the biggest dioramas that you can build. If I'm not mistaken on that one.
Yeah, except that was purpose built.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
The rest of them were just all conversion kits from like from guns off ships.
Yeah, they'll use gunships and tanks.
Welcome back, Panzer.
One of those, yeah. That was probably them switching the internet back on again after switching it off.
So your 50p didn't work.
You got to use real ones.
Yeah.
Afro says Augrey had a habit of spewing up down the front of his t-shirt sprue.
All right, okay.
Dietrich says Germany did that. One is still in Norway with a 280mm naval gun turret on it from, I can't read that.
The Giznow.
Or Fort Drum.
From that place, yep.
And Jim's saying, Sprue, is that a Tamiya or AFV club, Hellcat?
Neither. Just give me a second.
Give me.
I don't want to lose them.
It's a Lindsay Hellcat, isn't it?
It's the Lindsay Hellcat, yeah. It's Academy. An Academy one, mate.
It was the Academy Special Limited Edition release.
You can build one of two vehicles with this. It did tell me on here what the other one was. That's the M18. I think the other one was the M36.
Yes, that's the post-war version.
Is that known as the Jackson?
It
that right?
was something like that.
Yes, the Jackson was the name given to the M36s that appeared in both the M10 tank destroyer format and the Sherman Hull format.
It
Well,
was the Jackson, yes.
So what would happen if you had 5 of them?
The Jackson 5. Just as you're asking.
Yes, JC, you're for quiet, son. Is there a reason you're quiet?
Yeah, I'm alright, mate. I just muted because I was doing some airbrush and I didn't want it to be too loud over everyone else
JC,
talking. Yeah.
how are you feeling today?
I'm alright. Sort of like still feeling a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting there. But no, I'm alright, mate. I am alright.
Hey, JC.
Yeah.
You alright?
I'm alright.
Talking about being all right, how's that statistic you were following, Carl?
It's fine. No different. No alteration to it at all.
I think my internet's gone now. That's back. Everything froze for a moment there. I don't know what happened.
We could still hear you.
Scott's. Oh, you beat the. You. Oh, I was just going to have him going then.
I mean, we can't hear you, honest.
No, I can't hear you either.
Yeah, you see, I know when mine's is gone because there's a background hum that just goes.
Can't be as bad as.
I know sign language.
That's Josh's sign language. Jim says, Academy, thanks. That's a good model kit.
Lots and lots of small pieces, I've got to say.
Sure, it's not mini art.
Indeed, it says,
build the EFV club version. You'll know small bits.
Oh, I built one of theirs. I
got
can't
one
remember what it was I built, to be honest.
Yep.
God, them towing hooks are a bit smidgel.
What was it called, Panzer? The Gaines now? I don't know. It was the World War II battleship, the sister ship of the Scharnhorst. In 1942, she was knocked out of action while in dry dock with her gun turrets removed. Jim says the M36 had a 90mm main gun.
Yes. I have that as well.
I have the shortest.
Says she was in a conversion, not conversation, to 380mm at times of gun again. Turret and her guns were reallocated to the Atlantic Wall with one complete turret in Norway. You can still visit it as the turret is preserved. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Jim said it was the British that nicknamed American tanks after American Civil War generals, as in Stuart Lee, Grant, Sherman, Jackson. Dorker's in! Hi, Dorker!
Dorker! Coffee and pants!
He says, finally awake. Hope everyone is having a good day. Jeff says, my internet went off for a couple of minutes. The plot thickens.
Ooh, they're testing it.
Jeff says, hey, Dorker. Jim says, sprue and glue, don't go near a mini art kit.
Oh, too late.
He says, my nickname for them is multi-part. I love mini art.
Mini art are really good, actually.
Yeah. Baby Kit says, hi, Dorker. And Dorker says, hey, Dorker. Jim says, hey, Dorker. And guess what? Panzer's back.
Hello, Panzer.
Hey, Panzer.
I think actually it's my Wi-Fi device.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. The plot definitely thickens.
Well, the worst comes to the worst, I can go downstairs and grab the fresh battery.
And Dietrich says, greetings, Dorker, commander of Hell's infantry. Greetings, Dorker.
Wow.
Should we have a wander around the benches and see what everyone's on with?
Yes, I would recommend it just in case I drop out again.
Well, in that case, we'll go Panzer first. Thanks for coming back. I'm back.
They're going to start charging you soon for this, you know.
Yeah.
That's
I'm in and out of
the green room.
Well, I'm starting to add the working suspension bogies to the vehicle. Yes, they work. Look, see. Bogies, snotters.
Crusties.
So I shall get them finished, and I've more or less made the hull top, so that once I can glue all that on as a single unit rather than as multiple separate stages. Once I've glued in all the bouncy things, the swing arms. So,
the bouncy things, eh?
Yes, the bouncy things. You'd know all about bouncy things, JC, wouldn't you?
Well, you're the one thinking about that bouncy things.
Yes.
That was
Yes,
screwed.
I got trampolines and bouncy castles in my head to keep the conversation clean. What about you folks?
Yes. Well, we've just had Storm Dara. There'll be lots of bouncy things floating around after that storm. Wheelie bins and trampolines.
Did you see their Morrison's shop in Wales that got hit by Storm Dara and it took half the sign down? It's now a moron shop.
Very good. Very good.
There's actually a picture of it on Facebook with half the sign missing. Oh, somebody's gone.
It wasn't me. I'm still here. I hope.
Oh, Scott's gone.
Oh,
We'll nip up to JC quickly. Hi, JC. How you getting on?
Yeah, well, move that along. And I've
Scott back.
My turn.
So, yeah, I've got majority of that done at the moment. Just done the white ink for the snow, and then done some of the grey for the walls. And obviously, as I showed earlier, done Boogie Boogie. But whilst I'm waiting for all that to do, I'm then mixing into the mask. I've just painted the bits that hold the lanterns.
Nice.
Sorry,
Sorry, I can't hear you, JC. we forgot to ask chat if anybody can hear us today, but obviously they can.
Yeah. Not going to go there, are we, Carl?
No, we're not.
You know what happened yesterday. Yeah.
Well, obviously, it's working now.
Yeah.
Let's nip over to Sprue. Hi, Sprue.
yeah, I mean, it looks like I've done nothing, but I have actually been fitting little pieces. A couple there, around there, the back here. And I've been fitting the lifting hooks and the lamps and cages. Patterns will attest to how fiddly some of these can be. These are actually two-piece cradles over the lamps, and each of the lamps is two pieces. So, like, chunky fat fingers with the shapes is not fun. But that's all I've been doing. Other than that, it looks somewhat like that when assembled. There you go.
Cool. Nice one.
That's all I've done, bud.
Nice one, Sprue. Let's nip over to Scott before he vanishes again. Are you there, Scott? Hello.
I'm here. I've glued all the little pieces that I wanted there. I'm not touching them because they've just been Breed I don't
Oh,
want.
now who's gone?
But
Panzer's gone again now.
Oh god.
Somebody's
that's
playing
what-
in the mini sub.
Wasn't me. We do.
that's what it's meant to look like
Ah.
once they're done. But
You're going to drill it
that's-
out?
Oh, I don't know if I will. I'll see what happens. I've got to wait for it to all dry before I do anything like that. So, see what happens.
Yeah. Just to be a pain in the neck, I drilled mine out. Scott, cheers. Spring Panzer back.
Did you notice everybody? He said he drilled his out. Just saying.
Right, we'll look over to Joshy.
Hello.
Oh,
2 seconds. Sorry.
Oh, Josh is doing some shading.
No, I'm just covering. I'm just getting pieces that I've missed with the thin brush. I'm working on the mouth.
That looks well, Joshy.
I've
Them
done.
eyelashes.
Yeah, I haven't painted them yet.
Have you not? You've got to put a hoodie on him.
Remember, it's grey. The hair is grey.
Currently, at the moment, it's unpainted.
He looks like that because he stabbed his toe.
Hippity hoppity.
Oh, that looks really good, that Joshy.
Thank you, but
Wow,
but yeah,
nice work.
I haven't finished yet. I've done the lips, the inside of the teeth, the upper mouth, the tongue. But now I'm just using the little liner brush and I'm going around all of his here to match that up, and then I'll start doing the detail on his mouth.
Nice one. Cool. You're really coming on with these, Joshy. You really are.
Thank you.
Nice one. Right, I'll nip over to me before I go. Well, I'm just putting dots on. That's all I can say. Not much I can say, really. I'm doing that bit. Yeah. Not like
getting on.
oh, she's playing with bricks,
Ooh.
sorting out. I think.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to include her. She's there.
Did Michelle ever get a reply back from her message yesterday?
Did you get a reply back from your message yesterday?
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
I've messaged him again.
That's not good.
Right, I'll catch up with chat. Jim says, I agree, mini art kits are very good models. I have a few accessories and figure sets. The details and sharpness of detail is excellent. They're actually doing some of the newer ones with resin heads. You get a choice of different heads.
Yes, well, what they've done is they've just released the same kit with plastic heads and resin heads. I actually have a couple of them.
Yeah, I've got a couple, yeah. I think I did have. Oh, yeah, I have. There they are. Yeah, just right in front of me. I've just seen them. Dorcas says, yep, I definitely have a coffee. I don't. Mine's right.
You had one.
That reminds me, I better drink the cold bit.
Dietrich says, Fortran was literally a concrete battleship located in Manila Bay. The Japanese had to be pretty much drilled to get them out of the facility, as she was so well protected. She did not budge. It was so hot it took a long time before they could get inside. As a result, she never was properly dismantled.
Oh.
And he says, I agree, Jim built the 124 Samba bus and stuffed it with appropriate musical instruments from mini art. Even if they are 135. No, it's a true hippie van. My brother has it and loves it. Oh, that was good. Jeff says, yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. And Deidre says, you know I'm stalking you lot, right? I'm in my mini sub. Well, leave the cables alone. Apple says, yeah. What? Oh, yeah. Elsie. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, loud and clear up here. Jim says, I love it. Got to have some Grateful Dead music playing and some smoke coming out of the vehicle. Disha says, oh, nice idea. Jeff says, brilliant work, Joshy.
Cheers, Jeff. Thank you.
And Disha says, screen for me, December. Nice one, Joshy. God, it's behind Maiden. That screen for me, Long Beach. Dork says, okay, I have a coffee. Now, let's get started. Well, we've only got half hour left now. We're going back an hour and all.
That's me at least be able to drop out at least 2 more times.
Ooh.
Apple says, hi, Dorker. Jim says, peace, man. Doug says, hey, Apple. Hagrid says, be right back, work. Apple says, Christmas cards written now. Need to do a Secret Santa after dark. Ooh.
Oh, dear.
In other words, he's wrapping them in a brick and throwing them through windows.
I thought there's Adam on with Panzer and Phil. He's doing some Secret Santas round at work with him.
Oh, I tell you, you don't know how much I was praying Santa Claus was going to come up in the movie quiz yesterday.
Oh, that's a good film.
I thought Adam sounded a bit down yesterday.
A bit that he sounded very excitable at one point.
Yeah, I was going to say, whatever give you that idea, Sprue?
Bye, Panzer.
Towards the end, when he had to leave.
Again.
It was see you later, Panzer. 5, 4, 3.
Panzer, it was £1 to get back in. Now it's a £5 to get out and a 20 quid to get back in.
Only it's doubled because you're north of the border.
They use foreign money up there, don't they?
I wonder if somebody'd catch on.
I think they should have to do like Steptoe and Son and put a turnstile in the green room.
Okay, so these are tools.
Apple says, Joshy, was that Adam, as in West, has a cape and head mask and calls himself Batman? And says, I think my Wi-Fi battery is knackered.
Oh, he's gone to get some new batteries then.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did say about that, didn't he?
If anybody's seen the program Family Guy, you'll recognise this quote. I know it's not Family Guy, is it? It's American Dad. Yeah, where he's like, oh, so it's a screaming competition you want, is it? So be it.
Oh, dear.
Somehow I thought you was going to say that.
Adam West. Nothing more in life that I love than saltwater taffy. Saltwater taffy.
You know, Josh, you can get pills for it now.
What?
Whatever's ailing you.
Say again.
You can get tablets for whatever's ailing you, you know.
I think I'm a bit beyond those, dude, don't you?
You know when they say, you know when they say don't suffer in silence.
Yeah.
Shut up. Don't ask Archie for any of his tablets because he gets the cream. But Lindsay's in. Hi, Lindsay.
I'll tell you what, then, if I'm going to have to be silent, I'm going to.
Jeff says, hi, Lindsay. He's reading between lines again. Apple said, how do, Lindsay? And Lindsay says, I'm okay. And I think we may have a Panther back. You wait for the puffing and panting after running up and down stairs.
Yeah.
I didn't,
Absolute
I
hits.
didn't run up the stairs. I rechecked the connections on the dongle device, and I pressed the reset button on it. I think the battery isn't taking a charge. It's only charging to about 2%, and then it's cutting out because the stream is drawing more power than it's actually being charged by.
Ah.
You need to speak to Scotty and get more power.
Well, are you ready for the? Are you ready for this? Just as I said this, as I said, when Carol said they've only got half an hour left, I said that'll be enough time for me to drop out at least twice more. It happened just like that.
Oh wow.
Unless, of course, it has something to do with this this update that needs to be installed on the PC.
No, but we can do that tonight.
Yeah, I think I'll shut mine down and do it in a bit.
Every night.
Well, wait till stream finishes first, like.
Carl, I've just sent you something, dude.
Oh, you. That's all right. I've turned it all off because my internet's going.
If you remember or know of a TV program called Andromeda.
Was that Kevin Sorbo?
Pardon?
Kevin Sorbo, was it?
Yeah. I think so.
Andromeda, wasn't that the crew that the cast that joined Stargate for the last 2 seasons?
Yeah.
Claudia Black and Ben Browder.
Ooh.
It was actually, yeah. Hercules.
What did you say? Sorry, Carl?
It doesn't mean anything. I've just had a look at it. It doesn't mean anything to me.
Fair enough.
That's probably one of them sprue little hit.
I remember Andromeda.
I'll send it to you.
Jim says, saltwater taffy. That takes me back to my youth when travelling carnivals would visit the area during summer months.
Nice.
Jeff says, welcome back, Panzer. Jim says, that memory goes back a long way. And Haffle says, 50 years is a flash in the pan, Jim.
Oh, it's Moya.
Place your bets on how long it takes me to crash out again.
2 minutes.
Yeah, bearing in mind he's got his finger hovering over the button.
That's a nice one there.
I thought.
Yeah.
And Hagrid back. He says, laptop refresh, finally something to do.
Where does that bit go?
I've got 17 watching. Wow.
Welcome, everyone.
Has everybody banged their head on the thumb button when they came in now?
I've just turned the thingy on to go and have a look.
I thought it was
No, they haven't.
No, they're not. I've got there's 18 watching and 14 thumbs.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yoshi,
okay.
you're okay.
Who ducked?
Yes.
Just giving you 5 minutes, Panzer.
Right.
Left.
Yeah.
Swinging in the middle.
That's the wrong Jeremy again. Oh, that temperature's dropping.
That's because you're heading towards dusk.
It has dropped. It's only 15 now.
Yeah, turn your AC off.
Drim's in, folks. Hey, Drim.
Hey, Drim.
Hey, Drim.
Our temperatures on Sunday are stupid.
Right.
Right, Yeah. Today it's like 2 degrees. On Sunday, it's shooting up to 11 degrees. Weather's good.
Get the bathers out.
And then it goes back down again next week.
Cool.
It will be up there.
Very.
No snow forecast.
But that means you're in for at least 2 foot.
I was just about to say that means we got some coming.
Right.
Oh, I must admit it was cold last night. But it only said -6. It felt colder than that all.
Yeah, it was -4 here last night.
But we've hit that time of year where the sun doesn't come above the mountains, so you get a frost. You get it for weeks, unless it rains.
You're in that part of Scotland where you get snow, it sits in the ground for bloody months.
It does.
Sorry about the swearing. That's Arky.
Who's he swearing at?
No
Goodness,
idea. Don't ask him. He's warbling.
He's on the phone to the vicar. Apple says, "Bay bum bushy."
Oh, a cup of coffee and a belt.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you very much.
Morning, Archie. Or afternoon, even.
Somebody's little girl's got a cough.
Yeah, it's not been too well.
I thought it was Arky.
Oh, don't give him any more ailments.
How is little poo whale?
She's not too bad, but yeah, she's been off school since. What was it? She went into school on Monday, so yeah, since yesterday. She's been
Oh,
off.
hang on a minute. Lindsay's just put in chat. The PPM stream is cancelled until further notice.
Oh,
I hope everything's all right, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're looking forward to doing it tonight.
Yeah, I hope all's
We were,
good, Lindsay.
we were fair looking forward to putting bets on what time we would turn up at.
I was just about to say that.
Yes, I'm just checking my broadband here. It says I have my broadband data. I have 121 gigabytes out of 625 gigabytes left. That's quite interesting because I only get 100 gigs on this damn thing.
Arky, there's a question in chat for you. It says, "Who you swearing at?" Says Apple.
I weren't, I was singing.
With an F-bomb.
I
He was singing Tom Jones.
was just going to think, F-bomb.
Singing Don't Bring Over.
Oh.
Jim says it's currently -2 with snow flurries in Chicago.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's a point. Lindsay, if you're still in the chat, did you get your figures, mate?
Peter's saying, "Stay safe, Lindsay." Oh, Rolando's in. Hi, Rolando.
Hey,
How are you?
Roland.
I'm seeing you for ages.
You're a bit cheerful today.
I don't know why.
You all right?
I was going to say, what have you given him?
Jeff says,
Oh,
"Sorry,
he's
Thierry,
found out.
Lindsay didn't
That's why.
trust it."
Can you give some to Phil?
Athel says, "Oh, that's a pity, Lindsay, as this was the week was meant to be doing a giveaway."
It was. Things happen.
Oh, well, we know what Apple was looking forward to then. He wanted that giveaway.
Athel says, "Hey, Rolando," and so does Jeff. Yeah, I hope you're all right, Lindsay.
Yes.
Yes.
I was going to say, Arky's found out it's hump day. That's why he's happy.
Oh. Somebody had to remember.
What?
Yeah.
So I don't let him know about Tuesdays then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Joshy.
You're more than welcome, darling.
How'd you go about getting one?
You go down
Arky.
the room.
Arky, trade him in for a younger model.
You have to go out, or
You're-
it's a bit nippy.
Sprue, check the private chat. That's what I meant by the Tuesday.
Yeah, rather
That's what
busy
you-
at the moment, and I'm not bringing it up in chat.
And Jeff says, tut tut Joshy.
They're all conversation.
I'm just merely bringing Arky on what we were talking about.
Rolando
Yeah,
saying
that
hi to
answer.
everybody.
Says you've got to change me for a younger model.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi, Rolando. Rolando. Yes, Rolando. Yes.
Hey, Rolando.
Hey, Rolando.
Rolando.
That almost sounds like an ABBA hit from the 70s.
I was just going to say, why do I keep thinking of Fernando?
Yeah.
Depends on your taste.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Arky's off.
Can you hear the drums, Rolando? Sorry, I just had that just flashed into my head. I had to get it out.
Well, I hope he didn't.
Oh, God.
Have your cameras down, otherwise that would have been a very shocking image.
They didn't film it, that.
No.
Oh dear.
Well, clean up then.
I heard.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
Are you going to have a coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, reminds me. I'm going to clip these and sand these, then I'm going to drain that mug of coffee.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a refill on the old brew.
Well, you can all fetch your own.
Don't beat around the bush, Arky. Tell him how it is.
Shout that a bit louder, Arky. Sorry, I didn't quite hear you.
You can fetch your own all on you.
Oh no, I am going to get one. I've got my own mug. I've got, The question is, Arky, would you like one?
Oh, yeah.
A cup of coffee. A cup of coffee. A cup of coffee.
Nice and creamy. Hey.
He wants a cappuccino, nice and frothy.
No, that's all no. Your dirty mind.
Wow.
All right. It's as soon as I said, Arky, would you like one, and then stopped. I had to rephrase what it was I was offering you. Then, so. Oh dear.
Arky thought he'd pulled then.
Apple says, where's your Christmas spirit, Arky?
He's still looking for it.
I don't know. I'm going to get my balls out and put them up, but I can't get off.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Baubles, man.
It's not what you said, it's how you said it.
Arky.
Don't hang
Arky.
them above the fireplace, mate. You'll singe them.
Arky. If you have a green ball in your left hand and a green ball in your right hand, what do you have?
Pair of green balls.
The complete and undivided attention of the Jolly Green Giant.
I was thinking that.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That was a joke from the 70s that has aged very well.
I was thinking
Panda.
the Hulk.
Yeah.
The question for you, Scott, on screen.
The Mark 9C, Jim. The Mark 8's not in Australia. Well, it's just reached Australian shores now, but it's
Not in Taz yet.
to the shelves yet.
Challenge, you know. Must be bloody quiet.
Yeah.
Arky doesn't know what's wrong with you. You're quiet.
Afternoon. You could have said hello.
Arky's doing well. So,
Hi, okay.
Hi, how are you?
I think she's.
I'm all right, thanks, love.
I think she was counting.
Oh,
No, it's all right. I'm trying to decipher what these big and pieces are.
Jeff's laughing at Panzer. So's Jim.
Yeah,
I was-
Michelle
I
was
was-
counting.
And
Michelle
Dorcas
was
said-
counting.
Yeah.
Michelle was counting. 1, 2.
Panzer,
Dorcas
you
saying,
know
"Oh, Kermit the Frog."
I've just got that joke about breach.
Yes, Joshie,
Say
you were
Panda.
saying.
Yeah, you know the that one you mentioned about the pink and the purple. Does that also apply to the same rules as baubles?
I have no idea. I've never really thought about that, anything about that. But whatever floats your boat, mate.
It's a good job. It's a 9 o'clock stream, isn't it? Somewhere in the world.
Yeah.
So,
Scott will get there first.
Yeah.
Some say it'd be a bit of a ballsy move.
oh,
Oh dear.
JC.
Pulls that one up, didn't he?
Alicia, if you're nearby, take him outside and smack him in the back of the head for me, please.
do you need a skillet pan for Christmas? Or you should...
No, don't give her the idea. Don't give her that idea.
I think I wrote for a throbbing thing.
Anybody know what?
Got a throbbing finger.
A throbbing finger.
So glad you said throbbing finger.
Oh,
Marky's got one like that.
Yeah, it's that one.
He's got a dodgy digit.
Yeah. Oh, that one. Okay.
got one on each hand.
Hang on, you did that, Sprue. Has he been playing too much Spider-Man?
We don't know what pain I'm going through.
You not get sympathy in here.
Arky, sympathy's in the dictionary between syphilis and shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
He wants sympathy.
I don't think they heard you.
You've no idea what pain I go through at night pulling it back.
I knew you lot would find that funny.
If you know Spruce sits upstairs, you can always ask him for a hand.
Hey, there's a best cure for that one. If you don't want too much pain, use a bit of lube.
Tell them.
Well, you said pull it back.
I meant pull
Even Michelle on the floor laughing.
me digit back.
She's saying at his age.
Oh dear.
Fair play to you, Arky. Fair play.
Dieter says, if you had a red ball and a green ball, are you sailing McGulliver? Jim says, Panzer, you're really on the ball.
Hey,
I'm
Pans
sure-
is always on the ball.
I'm so on the ball. I've dropped a bit on the damn floor.
Yeah, Apple's got to go. See you later, Apple. Take care.
Take care, Athol.
Bye, Athol.
Hang on, you said you so on the ball. You dropped on the floor. You didn't drop your ball on the floor, did you?
Right, I'm going.
Again?
Yeah, I'm going.
You sure?
Yeah.
He's off.
Start the calendar.
Yes.
Dieter says, when he's flying on a carrier, throw the ball. Which one? I got two. He says, okay, Apple, have a ball.
Yes. But, there it is there. There's a scalpel that I dropped earlier. Right.
Jim says, I heard that thing regarding sympathy from a grizzled World War II vet on an old World at War series. That's probably where Panzer got it from.
It was from the 1970s. If memory serves me right, it was from a series called The World at War. And it was about the Pacific Theatre, the Channel Island hopping. I have to look at the screen now because everybody went quiet.
Yeah, you're still here, Panzer.
Sorry. I'm concentrating, trying to get this bit painted.
You have got a pulse in it.
What was that? Archie still got a pulse?
Yeah.
Now, if they're joking apart, this finger is pulsating.
Don't waste it.
It's wrong finger, look it.
Yeah, your middle finger. Don't waste it.
Take away the pain, but leave the swelling.
No, he's saying, can I have more swelling but keep the pain?
You're an awful thing.
Heartless.
Oh, God. Dietrich put in, don't stop me now. I'm having a good time. I'm having a ball.
That's more than what Archie's having.
Or a flat bend through it.
I think they know that.
It's like that old famous joke, isn't it? How did Cinderella know when she got to the ball?
She started gagging.
Yeah, that's the one.
Carol, you were hoping that people would keep this stream clean for you today.
At least you can say this stream's full of gags.
Oh.
Yeah, you Well, you did come in and say arse. You did. When you started.
Are we gagging that as well?
Yeah.
Sorry, Carl. I genuinely am. I really am. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Be honest.
That's how much I am.
Carl's sitting there thinking, I'm so glad Joshy's not on the stream tomorrow.
I'm just checking to see if I've been muted.
Carl's wondering what I'm doing tomorrow.
Angleberries.
It's like, do I stream tomorrow? Do I dare?
I'm just wondering if I'll be allowed to, what I'll be doing tomorrow because when they take me off. Dietrich says, when you have to keep an eye on the ball, you lose the eye, but have a ball.
This is true.
Yeah.
Well, if you'd like to, thanks. Saved by the Bell.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes.
We've come to the end.
No overtime.
No.
Yes, Carl, you said saved by the bell. Think about what you used to say.
Yeah, I know. That's why I paused.
Yeah.
I put
and JP killed any potential joke by drawing attention to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't even asked chat yet if you want to go an extra half an hour. If anybody says yeah, put your hand up.
He does it to me.
What was I going to say then?
Half an hour.
Half an hour.
Yeah, half an hour.
Hand is up.
2 hours.
Yeah, I can kick around.
Yeah.
I'm all right for another half hour.
No, I won't. I've got to go.
All right,
Good night, Scott.
Bye, misery guts.
Yeah.
No, I just shot right across the bow there, Scott. Sorry, mate.
No, it's all right.
Thank you, Scott. I'll send you a link in the morning if I'm back.
No worries.
Take care, Scott.
I'll
Take
just
care,
go
Scott.
long tomorrow. I just can't stay long tonight. So,
Oh,
see
hi,
you, everyone.
Right, mate.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Bye bye.
That's the Spitfire gone.
Yeah, it's about 2-3 o'clock in the morning where he is, isn't it?
Mm,
He's got work in a couple of hours.
he has.
Dietrich says,
It's
save
2
by the
o'clock
ball.
in the morning.
Oh, save by the ball. He says, ball to the wall. He's raising his hand. Jeff says, oh, yeah, extra time. And
Hang on,
he
you
said,
playing
no sudden death, please. Right, well, if we're staying on for another half hour, you know where I'm going.
Toilet.
The run.
The bucket.
The tin can.
The can in the corner of the room.
One in the corner near the wardrobe.
The metal pail.
Go see Susie Quattro.
Oh, dear.
If you do go to that can in the corner of the room, just make sure you turn around to make sure that nobody can see you.
And don't wave.
Wow.
And make sure you're all above the age of 18.
That was brutal, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, dear.
So anyway, lovely weather.
Isn't it just, Joshy?
When Carl comes back,
broke.
we turn around and say we could see him.
Panzer's broke.
Not broken. I'm still here.
Tank.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, I'm going. I know I've said it before.
Several times.
Was it Kiss that sung Balls to the Wall?
Yeah.
Don't know.
I can see them.
You got your balls to the wall. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
It sounds like a bunch of nut jobs that would sing that.
They were a
Ah,
bit nutty.
Gene Simmons.
Dear me.
Okay, it was a bit salty, that joke.
Oh,
Oh.
dude, that's getting hairier by the minute.
Oh, oh.
What have I just walked back into?
Well, I don't know. We've been swelling at the conversation at the moment.
Don't worry, Carl. We could see you waving in the camera.
But just to let you know, it's in hand.
Oh, somebody sacked the Joker.
Why so serious?
Whose smoke alarm was going off there?
Joshy's.
Oh, dear.
And whose postman's just arrived?
Oh, that's a hard one.
Is that what she said then?
Oh, dear. That's what she said.
Oh, dear. Right.
Nearly.
I need.
I thought JC were going.
No,
Oh.
Scott went. Yeah.
Is he trying to get rid of me?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Back in 2 minutes. Sorry.
Said I'm
Yep.
going and I'm not confused now.
No. Scott's had to leave because
Is it weird?
he's at work later this morning in his time zone. Because he's at the other end of the world. Do you know the other end of the world that you don't understand?
Don't start that again.
Yeah.
Yes, it was the postman.
Did he bring anything nice?
Don't know.
He brought Bill.
Yeah.
Arky wants to know if Bill's got a friend.
Was that Bill Bow?
That was terrible, JC. I'm sorry. That was
Yes.
terrible.
Yes, Jesse. Yes.
And Dorcas says, "Yay, overtime! And 2 coffees."
Panzer doing it. Yeah.
That man.
JC's playing with his paint. Yeah, he's airbrushing.
Oh, right.
What?
Painting,
Well, he's painting.
Oh, now he's going to painting.
Painting.
Josh is in the middle at the top there, look.
Disappeared.
Yeah, he's going for a quick drip. I mean, a runoff.
No, his smoke alarm's going off.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Oh, he ain't left wood in the oven again, has he?
Oh God!
You think he'd trigger to that by now?
You getting tired, Panzer?
I'm getting roady. I'm having a really good time.
You're getting as bad as JC.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No. No one can be as bad as JC.
Oh, cheers.
Deidre says, "No, that was Accept or UDO. Same period as Kiss. Kiss was calling Dr. Love and Love Gun on the light when picking up the ball." And Jim says, "I think it was either Riot or Motley Crue that did the song."
Oh, you've stirred it now. Controversy.
Why? What's happened now? What's happened? I really forgot about Accept. Hey, what's happened?
This
Oh,
was a conversation.
Something happened
This
when
was
I
a this was a conversation that happened when you were away doing your thing.
Yeah.
Carl, what do you think to the scarring on the horn there?
Carl, it's rubbish.
He's showing us his own. Hang on, I'll put him on big. Can't see it.
JC's got the horn, has he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only
Tried to go
little.
off. Yeah. It's not. It's. Oh, there you go.
Ooh, there you go. That's good, that.
Something different. All I've done is just done a very, very thin wash of the hull red. To me, a hull red on that one.
Ooh, I nearly lost that piece then.
Right, so we'll go.
Yeah, it looks well.
Thank you.
No.
Oh, F-bomb.
Fluffy, what? Fluffy now?
Yeah.
I knew somebody
Yeah,
said
F-bomb.
that.
It's usually me that drops the F-bomb.
That was a fluffing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's what Ron Jeremy has.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. Everyone forgets except. Jess says, that was Josh's smoke alarm going off. It was.
It was,
Oh,
yeah.
Lindsay says, reply to your PM, Michelle.
Yeah, doing it now.
All right.
All right, sweet. I'll
Just
chat to you later.
You haven't even got to the stairs yet.
Oh yeah, it was accept. Yeah.
I've got about another 50 years to get to that age, Arky.
Wow.
Dietrich says, what goes around comes around. Oh, God.
Oh, on the subject of Ron, did everybody see the lovely gifts that Ron sent to our Colin?
Oh, so you're sending him tea?
He did.
Oh.
And some wire. Some brass wire.
Ooh.
Very nice gift, actually.
Has anybody here with Colin? Oh, Josh is gone. Oh, he's back.
I
right,
pressed the wrong. Yeah, it's all right. No, it's the fire alarms were getting tested.
I thought it was because you were painting that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's painting so fast. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yes. To answer your question, Carl, Someone asked Fox earlier, is there going to be any e-models tonight? And Fox responded with, e-models are off till they think the new year.
Right.
Oh,
Well, they usually go for a Christmas hiatus.
yeah, they do.
That means a Christmas break.
Yes, I'm having one myself.
Yes, what would you like broken? Arm, leg, neck,
The
skillet
internet,
fan handles?
the internet for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Dear, dear. I don't know what to do. Ouch.
Let me just check something.
It wasn't me.
It was him.
Yeah, him up there. Like, him. There.
Yeah, because it's like I said to JC yesterday. This year, I think I've had about 3 days where I haven't done a stream. I've done over 200 streams this year.
Good God.
Right.
That's less than one a day. It's not healthy for you.
So I'm going to have a bit of time off at Christmas, I think. Jeff says, no, not yet, Sprue.
No,
I've
not
sent,
yet.
I've sent you some pictures, Carl.
Just an answer, Jeff, from Jeff, Sprue.
Okay. Oh, it's, yeah, the video. Yeah.
Jim says, nay, you're taking me back to the 80s. Girls, bongs, beer. Those were my priorities back then. Yeah, not in that order. That was the 90s for me. Well, 90s onwards. Well, no, it wasn't just the 90s.
God, these hatches are so tiny. So I don't lose it.
Ooh, I like them.
What do you like? What? What are you liking now?
I shall show you in a sec. I'm just having a look at this set of perv. God. A skag to look at.
Wrong site, Carl. Wrong site. Don't bring that up.
I'm just going to share the screen and show you.
Don't do a fill and make sure there's photos in the background.
Yeah.
Different device. There you go.
Ooh, yeah, she's
Got long red
Red.
hair.
yeah.
Got hair all the way.
Does that come in a 1-to-1 figure?
I'm sure if you had the facilities, you could print off a 1-to-1 scale.
Long legs. Oh, I like that.
And just asking for a friend, but does it come with fur?
Fur is optional.
Okay.
And
Who's getting
can
bed?
you find the real life version of her? Thank you, please.
So, Joshua, when I see red hair, I can't help thinking, how's Bonnie's daughter?
I love how you swung that one back.
Hey ho, is that the time? I need to go and check on something I can't think of and isn't excuse quick enough.
Yeah, your fire alarm's not working.
Yeah. Smoke alarm's going off again in a minute.
Yeah. I might have to mute in a minute. I do believe she's well, yes.
Well, Connie's daughter is very attractive to the eye, and I admire Josh's
Taste.
optimism.
You've got to love a trier, haven't you?
You have indeed.
I'm just looking at chat. Jim's put, I read Jim's now you're taking me back to the 80s. Girls, bongs, beers. Those were my priorities back then. Well, Dietrich's put in. I was still an infant then, so it was diapers, tits, bottles, and naps and tantrums.
Thinking.
You know what, right? They say it's a bad life being a baby, but I can't think of anything worse than being on your back all day with a bottle in your mouth.
A bottle?
Are you sure a bottle?
He cleared it up. He cleaned it up.
Oh,
Thank you, Carl. Thank you. Well, I wasn't going to say.
What you were going to say, but
That would be for another show.
Yeah, definitely.
I wasn't going to say Tipex.
that would be an ecumenical matter, wouldn't it, JC?
Yeah, ecumenical, yeah.
The song that was leading to the hit charts here in 79-80 was I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss, ironically.
Such you were made for love. In fact, actually, I've got that on my Spotify playlist. I'm not going to lie.
There you Now that's in my head as well.
Oh, that's a question for everybody then. What song was number one when you were born?
Oh my God, really?
A what?
I know what films were released in the
when you were born.
I know one of the greatest films ever released of that year, especially came out in the cinema.
What? Grease?
Rocky IV.
Ooh.
And what was Arky's? Charlie Chaplin?
Oh.
Oh, he's not
on
there.
Arky night.
He's not there, is he? So go on then. Who was number one when you were born? Any idea?
No idea.
No, I know mine was Hole in the Wall.
Do you know what? I'm going to YouTube that.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was, what was it? School's Out, Alice Cooper. That was mine.
School's Out on a Scooter.
No, Alice Cooper. Michelle's with Tom Jones, Green Grass of Home.
Oh, wow. What, the year or?
Yeah, the day she was born, the year, yeah.
Day.
Yeah.
Born, yeah.
The month, like.
The month.
I've never actually looked.
Because I know Aaron, my son, when he was born, I can't remember the name of the song, but do you remember?
He was born.
Do you remember? Because they had the radio playing and
Shakira.
it was Shakira. You know the one where she starts. Though my breath is small and humble, so you don't confuse them with mountains.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was playing when Aaron was born.
Well, according to Google, when I was born, Black or White by Michael Jackson was number one.
Mm-hmm.
Ruby Tuesday by the Rolling Stone was a part of
Oh,
it.
good track. Good track. Do you know what I thought JC was going to say?
What's that?
Big bottle cardboard. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box.
Oh, jeez.
But according to another website, it was released me by Engelbert Humperdinck, which was the number one song in the UK.
JC, could you do 85? For some reason, it won't give me the actual song on YouTube. It just picks up a load of top tens.
Right, what month as well?
Ooh, that's giving information away over YouTube because some people
Put
already
in
know.
private chat, and I'll find it out, dude.
Well, I've never heard of this, but it was Happy Together by the Turtles. Never heard of it.
No, I haven't.
And it was 2 weeks running.
Well, I know Aha Take On Me was that year.
I pray it was bloody for Joshy. I pray it was the one that kept Vienna off number one. You remember? Was it Dolce Vita or something? Shut up in your face.
Shut up in your face. I know Michael Jackson.
Right? Joshy, your number one, 1985, was Careless Whisper by Wham.
Oh, get in there.
God, I remember that song being out. Gee, that means I'm old now.
So, I wonder what Arky was.
On
And I've got to see what Alicia's was.
US.
That's
Never
gonna be
gonna live again the way
I
I
asked
did.
for the UK, and it gave me the US.
Yeah, you've got to make sure that you're looking at the UK versions, not the US version.
Oh yeah, UK, yeah.
Ruddy Wikipedia.
Right, okay, so
I'm gonna play that
UK
later.
for Josh, no, that is
No, that will because George Michael's English.
yeah.
Yeah, but one was an
Actually, no, there's
international.
three.
One
There's
was an
three.
international. One was an international artist.
True.
So there's 4 number ones in 1985 for Joshy, which was I Want to Know What Love Is by Foreigner,
Oh,
Easy
mine.
Lover by Philip
Will do,
Bailey,
to be fair.
Careless Whisper, and I Know Him So Well.
Kelly's supposed to have one on your birthday.
Yeah, well, he's got 4.
No,
Mine was Sandy Shaw, Puppet on a String.
Oh, like a puppet on a string. I
Wait.
didn't know you were that old, Sprue.
I mean, isn't it? I mean, my one, Engelbert Humperdinck, Released Me. Isn't that a brilliant song for somebody who's been born?
Yes.
Wow.
Please release me, let it flow.
Or
Beethoven's
that could be a
second for
Joshy
Lindsay,
song.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
I say it was Beethoven's second for Lindsay, wasn't it?
No, that all's getting bigger, Joshy.
Right, for Alicia's number 1 for her year was two Become One by Spice Girls.
Oh wow!
It could be worse. It could be Feed the World.
Yeah.
As well.
Oh, dear.
Boom, shakalaka, like a boom.
Should have checked to see what Arky's was.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go on.
There is one other thing that I
What
do
they-
actually share. Sorry, go on, Panzer.
I was going to say, Sprue, do they actually keep records that far back from that far back?
Oh, God. What's the best? It's something like air on a G string.
Oh, yeah. Do you know
I'm
what?
too sexy for my shirt.
And
Right,
that
said
is a
friend.
song, that is a song, by the way. Well,
At
it's a piece of music.
At least that one would be better than the thong song.
That was a good. I like that song.
What was it, Cisco or whatever his name was?
Cisco, yeah.
The one when Dave was born was Riders in the Sky.
Oh, top track.
Oh,
Top track.
Riders in the Sky. That's not the Doors, is it?
No, that was Riders in the Storm.
That's the one, yeah. For some reason, I was thinking the Need for Speed Underground song.
Yeah, it was. No, Snoop Dogg did the version with it.
If I'm not mistaken, the one Sprue's on about was done in Blues Brothers.
I don't know. I've never seen the film.
Top movie.
Oh, Sprue, you got to watch the Blues Brothers, mate.
That is a good movie.
Oh, I think I know what it. I think I know what it is because they did a remix version for Ghost Rider.
You know, you've got Dan Aykroyd, John Belushi, Twiggy. What's her name? Carrie Fisher.
One of the greatest police chases ever.
Yeah. And pile-ups.
Yeah.
Yep. And that was because the Chicago Police Department had changed cars, and all their old cars were up for sale, and the cinema, the film producers bought them all. So they had enough to crash.
Please release me. Let it go.
That was the introduction to the Fast Show.
Was that not one of Ron Jeremy's videos? Full circle. My daughter likes that song very much. It fully awaits her birth song, especially cannot explain that to a 19-year-old. Pillow Talk by Zion. My Brother Was Billie Jean by Michael Jackson, who have Black or White. Seven Riders in the Sky is from Peebles. Lindsay said the figures have arrived at JC. Thanks.
Awesome, brilliant. Hope they're all right for you, mate.
And Joshy continues with that hole has just got another 6 foot added to it.
I think it's permanently set now. The only thing that's going to get worse is that it's just going to get deeper and deeper.
You'd be putting concrete in it.
Yeah, if I'm already in it, may as well carry on.
I thought Dieter had gone for his tea, dinner.
Well, he's putting Ghost Riders in the Sky, Johnny Cash, in the first Ghost Rider movie done by Spiderbait, and the Shadow with the instrumental version. Oh,
Yeah.
There's somebody you don't hear much of these days. The Shadows and Cliff Richard.
Well, Hank Marvin lives in Australia now, and he's recently retired.
Hank Starvin.
Hank Marvin. Hank Marvin, mate.
I like the Shadows. Got quite a few.
Sounds like that's quite an appetite.
Oh, come here, you ruddy thing.
Oh, since you said it.
Just got downstairs. No wonder he's got a bloody sore finger back and forth like that. He will twisted it on the panister.
He says it in the nicest ways, doesn't he?
Why?
Why on earth would anybody want a 5mm by 4mm panel sitting on top of a hatch? I'll never know.
Go and find him and ask him to spray.
And Lindsay said, and Cliff Richard is still a bachelor boy until his dying days.
Yeah.
He is that, isn't he?
I bet Lindsay went to the cinema to watch that, didn't he?
Poor old Lindsay's going it and he's not even in here.
Must have been an interesting film, black and white.
Oh!
And Jeff says they have all retired. They're all in the 70s and 80s. Oh, mind you, I had a shock the other day. For those of you who know, a guy called Nico McBrain, he was the drummer for Iron Maiden. He's just announced he's retired. He's in his 70s.
Joe,
He had a
stroke
last year. He says, Carl, you're a plank. Well, what about Joshy? Sorry, Joshy. Go on.
But Lindsay likes Joshy, Carol.
Yeah, he's got a plot specially laid out for Joshy.
Oh, God. Dieter says, that's what you get when you put your living doll in the trunk, Lindsay. God. Why have I got the young ones in my mind now?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
I love that.
Cliff!
Because that was the one time Cliff Richard who didn't really know what the young ones were about. And he did the song, and it wasn't until it was edited together and he saw the actual video and heard it that he realised what they'd done with the song.
I thought it was brilliant.
Made it a classic.
They actually put it on the episode, didn't they, as well, the last one?
I think that song was probably more popular than the original.
Right.
They actually did have a band, didn't they, as well?
Who?
I forgot what the young ones, they actually had a side band, and it was actually really funny.
Don't know, but sorry.
I forgot what it was now. I forgot all about that until then.
Lindsay says the plots are getting bigger.
As long as I still have the best one, top of the hill.
Yeah, but Josh,
Yeah.
me and you are side by side. Have you forgotten that?
No, I haven't. It's just that last time Lindsay said he was going to put me in the specific one by the top, right on the top of the hill by the tree.
Yeah, by the tree. I'm next to you by the tree.
Yeah. And the only reason why he's put me by the tree is because that's the only tree around for miles on that hill. So dogs will mark their territory. It's the only reason why he's putting me there.
Dietrich says, yeah, thanks, Cliff. Bye. The instrumental break. Right, it's time to go. Cameras up and time to go.
Let me just put this piece on.
You don't have to go cameras up.
You'll frighten the audience if you do that, Carl.
Yes. Lindsay says, Joshy, yours is where Rosie squats.
I got the hatches on.
Have you?
Why is it when girls break up with their boyfriends, they have to have their friend round and then play and sing bloody Bon Jovi all day?
I have no idea.
Well, that's all I've heard for the past 4 hours today.
I'm quite happy with that.
Cool. Josh isn't. He's sick and tired of Bon Jovi.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm sick and tired of it, mate. I'd just say I'm halfway there.
Dude, don't even get me thinking what I was just thinking.
We're not.
Right. So thank you, everybody, for joining us. And thank you, Scott. And thank you, Panzer, for coming in and going. And coming in and going.
Coming in and going, yeah.
Nice when they come and go, as they please, isn't it?
It is. So today it's Wednesday. Still, there's no PPM tonight. There's nothing on tonight. There's not been no festa. So that's it now till 11 o'clock tomorrow morning when you got Bearded Veteran on. And then
Octo might pop up sometime. Sorry to throw that one in.
Yeah, you possibly will. You know what Octo's like? You pop up here and there. No jokes through. and tomorrow it's back to us again at 1 o'clock. I'll continue from there.
And no, I've got no spare hours, so I can do a pop-up, so sorry.
The band was playing it, and around Nigel playing who performed in character as his persona, Neil, with his shoe letting him water. Yeah. Jeff said Richard and Bennett are 84, Marvin and Walsh are 83. Oh, wow. And teacher says at 6 p.m. we have scale models for vets live. Share the link earlier.
Yeah,
if you like.
Members only.
Right. And Octal's in, team. Looking good, guys. Are you doing a pop-up, Octal?
Speak now, forever hold our peace.
You might have his hands full.
Ah.
He was sorting bags of Lego.
Lots of bags.
We'll see. Well, we'll see if you put. Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah. So, what time?
Probably in half an hour.
Yeah, 15. I'll be on in a couple of minutes.
What is it? Give me 3 minutes.
Yeah.
3
minutes. Right. So, on that note, I'm going to say thank you very much to panel and to chatters. And I shall see you tomorrow. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Bye, folks.
Bye. Bye.